What up? This is Rap HITZ. And so here's the real reason why the streets is saying that Lil Durk is about to get this Rico charge. So they're saying OTF is about to go down. Now, look, this is just some information that's been floating around, because really there has been some evidence that came out that said OTF was under investigation. This came out during the YSL trial, and I have a video on that, so check that out. I got the audio and everything. So some detective was on there and saying, you know, he was pretty much admitting that OTF was under investigation. Now, he didn't say that they currently are under investigation, so who knows? But it does sound like if there's smoke, maybe there's some fire. Maybe they have been looking into them. I would bet they were looking into OTF for sure, like, because, you know, they're a controversial group, so I'm sure they have been looked at. Plus with the whole Keem Vaughn thing, I think Durk's name came up a few times in the FBG Duck trial. So Durk's name is kind of hot right now, and not in a good way. I'm talking about hot as far as his name's been popping up in these court cases. So there might be something to this, but they're saying there's two people cooperating in the OTF camp. So they're saying basically that, you know, I've been hearing some stuff about THF Bezu and stuff, and maybe Kenny Mack and stuff, but, you know, this is all really speculation. I mean, they're saying that there's two people that are cooperating in the Durk camp, in the OTF camp, and according to sources, these cooperators have some serious dirt on Durk. So basically they're saying what happened was, back in 2020, someone bought this heat in ATL, and it sounds like they're trying to link that to the Durk camp. And they're saying that the same heat was used in a man down out in Chicago. So they're saying that basically they're trying to link that together, and that would be a serious charge, because that's crossing state lines with the heat that was used in a body. So what they're also saying is someone allegedly wore a wire, though. The word is that one of these two cooperators wore a wire and got Durk to talk about it. So that's where this thing can get very messy. If this turns out to be true, I would give it to the end of the year before Durk and OTF gets picked up on a Rico. If this information turns out to be accurate, that someone had a wire, because that could be enough evidence. But really, he could still skate off of that too, if what he was saying, if somebody was wearing a wire and he didn't get into too much detail, it might not be enough to really take him in. It might be enough to warrant maybe an investigation, further investigation. But if he didn't speak too much and wasn't too specific, he might be able to skate from this. So that's the information I've been coming across. I just wanted to let y'all know, you know, all the details. So I'm seeing how that could actually turn into a Rico. But I mean, this is just what the sources are saying. Who knows? I mean, we'll have to see what comes of all this, if this is really going to take place for OTF, Lil Durk, Rico. I think that Durk probably should at least move out of Atlanta, really out of Georgia. He needs to go out of Georgia and go somewhere where they don't have a state Rico law. You know, I think that's probably his best move. He already saw what happened with Young Thug. But the prosecutor in the Young Thug case has been going through her own battles legally, so I don't know. We'll have to see if she's even going to be in power very much longer out in Georgia. But either way, it's probably best that Durk moves. I think he got comfortable in ATL, and, you know, he knows how to get around. He loves ATL, I think. So I don't think he wants to move, but I think he probably should research a place that doesn't have that state Rico, because with the federal Rico, I think he has a better chance of, you know, nothing happening to them, because they don't really move unless it's something real serious. They have to take it, you know. I think the state level Rico, they can really hit you with something more pettier. I think with the federal Rico, they really are knowing what they're doing, like the BMF type level stuff, and, you know, the Larry Hoover type stuff. That's what they move on, real serious stuff. You know, they move on real serious action. So with Durk, you know, I think he's more of a music artist personally. I think he probably, you know, he did his thing in the streets, I'm sure, growing up and everything. I don't know if he has any man downs or not, but, you know, I'm not saying that they didn't do nothing. I'm just saying that I think Durk has been focused on music for a long time now. I think he knows better. I'm pretty sure that's just what I'm reading from him, that he takes his music stuff real serious, and he still got love for his homies, and he got love for the streets still, and he got love for OTF and his peoples. So I think he just really wants to focus on the music, and I think that's what he's been doing. I think King Von got involved and was taking him down a dark path, but you know, it was more King Von. I think that Durk, you know, I think King Von was involving Durk in some things that he normally wouldn't have been involved in. So I really put that on King Von more and not Lil Durk. But I got some links for you in the comment section for more information. I also got links if you want to sign up to Rap His free email newsletters. I got some giveaways down there as well. So check all that out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment and all that. I'm out of here.